Keith, in the next round, how happy are you to have our name in the hat?
Yeah, delighted. We've approached the game really well, I think. Professionalism of the group, the attitude doesn't surprise me. Maybe just had to educate some of the players maybe around what it might be like, levels. Some of them, foreign boys, wouldn't be obviously aware of this part of the world, this level of football. I think it was a big part of our approach to this game. Tactically didn't change too much. Obviously personnel, there was a lot of changes because those players deserved it, and ultimately they performed brilliantly.
Do you think the slow start, they had a bit of they were on top at the start of the game, do you think that was just our players adapting to that a little bit?
Yeah, maybe, but I think credit to them. They started the game really, really well and landed on more second balls and looked dangerous, controlled it through McEachran a little bit in the first 5 to 10 minutes of the game, and then just made a little tweak, and Matty went a bit more aggressive on him. And I thought from the goal kick where we scored the goal, the press was really good and Matty's finish was excellent. From then I felt that was a turning point really in terms of we had real control of the game, and yeah, really good performance and a lot of very, very good individual performances. Yeah,
I know we can't touch on all of the individual performances because we'll be all night, but I thought Matty really showed his quality tonight with his goal and with his all-round play as well.
Yeah, and his leadership as well. I think Matty's done that really, really well in this new chapter, I suppose. Knows the club inside out, knows what the club, how it's wired, what brings it success. And again, Matty would naturally be disappointed he hasn't played more than probably he has, but he's really impacted it from the bench, starting obviously in games like this, and behind the scenes I think he's been the consummate professional. I really do. I think he's been outstanding behind the scenes, so it was nice to see him score again.
You talked about Keane quite a lot in your pre-match press conference and him playing further forward. Obviously last season played in defence a lot more than maybe he would have wanted to, but today playing further forward, getting his goal as well.
Yeah, took it really well. He keeps getting into those areas. I think you could see it on transitional moments and the hunger to attack the back post. Something we've been working on with him, and Keano can get goals naturally. I think you've seen in recent weeks the impact that he can have in the final third. Real quality. Cross the other day, even for Dango, that Dango potentially could have scored. Real quality. There's been a real edge to how he's trained over the last few weeks, I think. So nice to see him get a goal up in his neck of the woods.
Just spoke to Reece as well, and he talked a little bit about his frustration at the illness and injury coming here, but now looks to be better and getting game time as well, and he had a really good performance as well.
Yeah, he did. I thought he was really good. I just wanted him to attack it really, just get after the game. And if he blew up, he blew up, because he hasn't got that in the tank yet. Those minutes that I needed to go full on for 90 minutes, but it's another big step for Reece to get him up to full speed, and have no doubt Reece will be a big player for us. He showed that tonight. I thought his attitude was outstanding, the way he approached it, and you could see the quality that he has.
Finally, Romel's debut for us, got the fans excited. He's a very exciting player, isn't he? How impressed were you when he came on?
Yeah, he's deserved it. I think it's really good that the B team, the academy, see this, see what's achievable, even when we've got a really, really strong squad. I will play young players. My background is development. I love working with young players, and I feel if they earn it, they should be given opportunities at the right time. But you have to really earn it, and I think he has over recent weeks. Whenever he's come up and trained with us, he dips in between us and the B team. Last couple of B team games I've watched, Combs QPR, away to Luton, and I thought he's been really, really good. So yeah, I was really happy for him.
Into the quarterfinals. I know you're going to say that you just think about the next game, but can the fans start getting excited?
Fans can always get excited. I think you can see that tonight. I really enjoyed. So I wanted all the staff to go over and engage with them, because it's a long way to come to Grimsby for our fans, and I believe there's a few travel issues as well. Is that right? Getting back, so I hope they get back safe. But yeah, that's what it's about. It's players and fans. It's always about players and fans, so the fans can get as excited as they want.
Awesome. Thanks, Keith.
Thank you.
Reece, congratulations. It's your first goal for the club. Tell me your thoughts after that.
Delighted, man. You know, I think it was a bit slow for me, man, coming here, because a little setback with my little bit of the injury and stuff like that. But I've been working in the background, and yeah, delighted to start today for this great team. Nice assist, nice goal. So just moving forward from here, man.
Talk to me about the illness and the injuries, or how difficult was that being coming to a new club and it being a little bit stop-start?
It's one of them ones where it's like, as I've been in situations like this before, it's the boys getting excited, you know what I mean? But it's one of them ones where I'm trying enough to know that God's timing, being patient and training hard, that I'll get rewarded, you know. So that's what I've just tried to do, and it's paid off.
Going back to the game today, obviously Grimsby in League 2, but we've seen with Man United, it's not always an easy game.
Yeah.
Talk to me about sort of Keith's preparation and making sure that everyone had their heads in the game before going to it.
He's been on us, I don't think we go into any game thinking this is a certain team or this is a lower team. We're going with the same mentality of we need to go there and win. We need to run around, we need to be aggressive, we need to get the tags on the ball and play out from the back, and I think we've done that. They're a good team, but I think today we showed our fighting spirit and the team that we can be with even all the changes that we made.
You mentioned the assist, lovely little bit of skill and knocking it to Keno at the back post. Is that something that you'd planned before?
I think it's just instinct, growing up where I grew up. I think when you get into tight areas like that, that's where I come alive. That's what I think I'll be doing much more of this season, so it's just something which to keep doing.
And a good finish. It feels like that's one of the ones you've been practicing in training just over and over again into the corner.
Yeah, no, to be fair, I've been doing it a lot with Jack and Kev the last couple of weeks. It's just that finish where it's not a lot of back left and it's just into the corner. So it's happy it pulled off today, innit?
A lot of fans come up all the way from London to Grimsby. It's quite a long way.
Yeah.
They were very loud over there. How much did that help the team today as well?
No, 100%. My brother took a flipping 7-hour car journey as well, innit? So it's what you want to see. It's one of them ones where nights like this, we want to give us a great performance like we did. So I'm hopefully they're delighted with the goals and the way that we played. And of course, it's always good to have the support from the fans. So appreciate it.
Finally, you progressed quite far in cup competitions with Arsenal in the past. What's sort of the key, and what can this squad do or what have we got to try and get to Wembley potentially and further in this competition?
I think it's take every game by every game. Like I said before, it's one of them ones where we can't be looking at opposition, doubting them, thinking that we can just go out there, World Cup and beat them. It's one of the ones where we have a big squad. We need to use each player when they get the chance. But yeah, man, just keep improving, taking game by game and really wanting it every game.